Hi everybody, quick reminder, don't forget to check out the on-screen end cards towards the end of the video, as well as the merch shelf and links down in the description below to explore my new Outcast comic book series. And I just have to say that I genuinely appreciate all of the support that's been shown for this new adventure. Now I hope you're having a great day, and let's dive in to Comeback. Now, in the shifting landscape of the 2026 Marvel Universe, few transformations have been as unexpected or as narratively rich as the evolution of Fred Myers, the longtime D-list villain formerly known as Boomerang. Being revealed in the pages of Web of Venom issue number 1 that was released in April of 2026, Myers has shed his reputation as a villain punchline to become Comeback, a powerhouse bonded with a unique and ancient Klyntar symbiote known as the Passenger. This shift represents more than just a power upgrade. It's a fundamental reimagining of a character who has spent decades navigating the bottom rungs of the criminal underworld. This transformation occurred during a high-stakes heist where Fred Myers and his associate Overdrive attempted to take advanced tech from the vault of the crime lord known as Tombstone. However, during their attempted heist, a police raid happened on the facility, and a containment jar holding a symbiote that had been isolated since 1816 was shattered. It was this symbiote, which refers to itself as the Passenger, who immediately bonded with Myers. Now, unlike many other Klyntar who have been corrupted or maddened by their hosts, the Passenger possesses a unique perspective. You see, having been connected to the symbiote hive mind for over 2 centuries while trapped, it has witnessed the entire history of symbiotes on Earth, from the original Secret Wars to the King in Black invasion, without being able to act. In Fred Myers, it found a host who was similarly overlooked and trapped by his own reputation. Now, as Comeback, Myers retains his world-class marksmanship and agility, but has them augmented by the standard Klyntar suite, which is high-level, moderate superhuman strength, durability, and a regenerative healing factor. However, one of the true innovations lies in how the symbiote adapts to Myers' specific skill set. You see, Comeback can manifest Venorangs, which are symbiotic projectiles that he can mentally control with far greater precision than his physical trick boomerangs. These Venorangs can explode, emit certain frequencies, or even latch onto targets to deliver a parasitic shock. Furthermore, the Passenger provides Myers with strategic clairvoyance. Because the symbiote retains semi-tethered to the collective knowledge of the Hive, it can often anticipate the moves of heroes like Spider-Man or Hawkeye by analyzing historical combat data of other symbiote hosts. Nevertheless, one of the most significant aspects of the Comeback persona is Myers' shift in motivation. After his previous death and resurrection at the hands of the vampire Morlun, Fred developed a deep-seated fear of the quote-unquote big leagues, subsequently only wanting to stick to low-level criminal activities, which he felt he was good at. But as Comeback, he's channeled this into a defensive philosophy. He now views himself as the self-appointed protector of henchmen and low-level villains. You know, the cannon fodder of the Marvel Universe, who are often taken out or discarded in the crossfire of major events. This new stance has already put him at odds with major power players. During a prison break where he rescued Kangaroo, White Rabbit, and Tarantula, Comeback held his own against Hawkeye, proving he's no longer the joke he once was. Here is where he even defied Tombstone, declaring that guys like us are no longer property. However, with the Scarlet Witch and Sorcerer Supreme's agents now tracking him to reclaim the dangerous Passenger, Comeback's journey is positioned as a struggle for the autonomy of the little guy in a world of titans. He better get ready for the big leagues. Now, for his powers and abilities that we know of thus far, and his limited yet impactful influence on the Marvel Universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Comeback a rating of 6, which is an expert rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like, hype, and subscribe to The New Sage.